tension. So have your feet flat on the floor and extend the spine comfortably. Relax your shoulders. Look straight forward. Let the neck lengthen. And we start breathing deeply. Feel the fullness. Exhale deeply. And inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. So following the breath with your mind will help you keep the presence of mind. And again, breathe in. Full lungs. Exhale deeply. And one more inhale. Following the movement of the breath, exhale. And lift your toes, open your hands, breathe in, move your toes and the fingers. And exhale, keep moving, toes and fingers. And have your feet flat again. Inhale, point your toes up, spread your hands. Exhale, relax your hands, point your toes, lifting your heels, but don't let your spine sag. Inhale, heels down, toes up, hands stretch. Feeling the calf stretching too. Exhale, relax your hands, point down. Use a little bit the abdominal muscles. Inhale, heels down, toes up, hands stretch. Exhale, relax your hands, point down. One more time. Inhale deeply. Exhale, relax your hands, point down, lifting your heels. Relax your ankles. Have your hands on your laps. And then we move the ankles in and out. So don't move your knees. Inhale, roll your feet on the outside edge. Exhale, roll the feet on the inside edge. The big toes are down, the little toes are up. Inhale, roll your feet on the outside. Exhale, roll your feet on the inside, moving backwards. Inhale, roll your feet on the outside edge. Exhale, roll your feet on the inside edge. One more time. Inhale, roll on the outside. The big toes are up. Exhale, roll your feet on the inside edge. The little toes are up, the big toes are down. Relax your ankles. Sit back all the way on the chair. And have your back supported. Inhale, stretch your knees, point up. Now, just point your right toes forward, exhale. And now switch. Inhale, the right toes are up, the left are pointing forward. Exhale, the left toes are up, the right point forward. One more time like this. Inhale, right toes up and point to left. Exhale, point your left toes up, stretch the front of the right ankle. And have both feet pointing up. Inhale. Exhale, relax your legs. And then we do one more round, but the opposite. Inhale, stretch your knees, point your toes up. And now point your left toes forward only. Exhale. So it switches the breath. Inhale, left pointing up, right pointing forward. Stretch the left calf. Exhale, right pointing forward, left pointing forward. Right up, left forward. Inhale, left up, right forward. And exhale, left pointing forward, right pointing up. Then both are pointing up. Inhale. And now both point forward. Exhale. And one more. Inhale, both point up. Exhale, both point forward. And then inhale, point up. Exhale, relax your legs. Very good. Lift your feet a little bit. Lift your hands a little bit. And then circle the ankles and the wrists. Breathing deeply. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. Take the time to go all the way around. Reverse. Breathe in. Breathe out. So don't move from your elbows, move from your wrists. And one more breath. And now, and bring back the feet down. Sit forward again on the chair. Now, feet parallel. Press the feet solid. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bring your chin down. And inhale, forward. Exhale, feel the breath bone uplifting a little bit. Look up, chin up. Don't throw your head back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chin down. The shoulders don't move, just the neck. Inhale, forward. And exhale, uplift your breastbone a little bit. Lift your chin, look up, open your throat. Don't throw your head back. Inhale, forward. Shoulders relaxed. Exhale, chin down. And inhale, forward. Exhale, uplift your breastbone, uplift your chin, look up, and feel your feet pressing a little more on the floor. Inhale, forward. Exhale, turn your head to the right side, looking at your eye level. And inhale, forward. Exhale, turn your head to the left, look at your eye level. The shoulders didn't move. Inhale, forward. And exhale, turning your head to the right. And inhale, forward. Exhale to the left. Inhale forward. Exhale, lean your head to the right, stretching the left side of the neck. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, leaning your head to the left, stretching the right side of the neck. Inhale, come up. To the right, the face stays forward. You don't turn your face, you stretch the side of the neck. Inhale, up. And exhale, lean your head to the left, stretching the right side of the neck. Inhale, straight up. Now push the back of the head back. Exhale with the chin tucked in. Don't move your whole spine. Push with the chin and the back of the head. Inhale, let your head come forward a little bit. And exhale, push the back of the head back with the chin tucked in. And at the same time, the back of the neck gets stronger and your stomach also gets stronger. Inhale, relax. And one more time, exhale, stretching the back of the neck, pushing the head back, and feel your abdominal muscles getting stronger too. Inhale, relax. So you stay neutral. Exhale. Now imagine drawing a circle with the tip of your nose. So inhale, lift your chin and your nose up, looking up. And now draw a circle from the right to the left. So go to the right and down and go up on the left and all the way up. So we move the top part of the neck, the two first vertebrae. And breathe in. And breathe out. And now stay up and we reverse. Breathe in, stay up. And exhale, go down to the left and down all the way. And inhale, go up on the right and all the way up. And exhale, down on the left and all the way. And again, inhale on the right and up. And exhale, down towards the left and all the way down. And go up, inhale. Now just bring the head back forward, neutral position. Good. Arms hanging down. And then inhale, move your right shoulder forward and up. And now move it back and down and stretch the right side of the neck at the same time. Inhale, leg forward and up. Exhale, the left shoulder goes back and down and stretch the left side of the neck. Inhale, the right side goes up. Exhale, right shoulder back and down and stretch the right side of the neck. Inhale, left shoulder forward and up. Exhale, left shoulder back and down until you feel the stretch on the left side of the neck. One more time. Inhale, right shoulder moving forward and up. Exhale, back and down to feel the right side of the stretching. And inhale, left forward and up. Now this makes you move the whole torso. Exhale, left shoulder back and down, stretch the left side of the neck. And then both forward. Inhale, both forward and up. Exhale, both back and down. And stretch the neck all around. Inhale. And exhale, back and down. Stretch the neck all around. And one more. Inhale. And exhale, back and down. Stretch the neck all around. And bring your hands back on your laps. Now we do the movements of the spine. So this is a must every time because the spine is holding part of the nervous system, the spinal cord. Right? So movement of the spine is very important. Inhale, arch, open your chest, look up. Exhale, move your spine back, chin down. And inhale, move your hips and your spine forward. Using your back muscles. Exhale, move your hips and your spine back. Using your abdominal muscle. Inhale, forward and up. And this is encouraging your chest to open. Exhale, push back. Relax your shoulders. Don't tighten your shoulders up. Inhale, forward. And exhale. Chin down. Pushing back with the stomach. And come vertical. Back to neutral position. Exhale. And have your arms hanging down. Every time you move your spine, you also cleanse all the organs inside the body. So inhale deeply. Exhale, leaning to the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, leaning to the left. Inhale, come up. Open up your lungs, feel your whole torso like full. Exhale, now we squeeze the liver on the right and the right kidney. Inhale, up. Exhale, leaning to the left, squeezing the spleen and the left kidney. Inhale, up. One more to the right. Exhale. And inhale deeply. Opening up both lungs. Exhale to the left. So we squeeze the left lung too. Inhale, come up. Stay in the center. Bring back your hands on your laps. Exhale. Half twist. Breathe in deeply. Right side, left side. Exhale. Move the spine so the right shoulder goes forward, the left goes backward to the right. Over the front shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, move your spine so the left shoulder goes forward, the right goes back. Look to the left. So feel really the shoulders, one forward, one back. Inhale, come back. And exhale, move the spine on its vertical axis. So the right goes forward, the left goes back. Look to the right. Inhale, forward. And exhale, half twist to the left. So the left goes forward, the right goes back. Look to the left. Look to the left. Inhale, forward. And exhale, one more, half twist to the right shoulder goes forward, the left goes back, look over the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, half twist to the left. So this is squeezing all the digestive system. Inhale, come back up, reopening, and exhale. Good. Now you lean a little forward, moving from your hips. Breathe in. And exhale, lean forward so your hands are sliding forward. Your elbows replace the hands on your laps. And stay with the neck pushing up. Breathe in. If you don't want the spine to round down, you want the spine to stay in a slant forward. So you keep strengthening the upper back. Breathe in. And then if you don't have any problem with your blood pressure, you go down further. Otherwise, you stay and you wait. You just breathe out. And if you went down, you lift your head first. Breathe in, elbows on your laps again. Stretching the back of the neck. Exhale. Stay here. And inhale, press under your feet to move the spine up. And neutral position. Exhale. And we bring the arms down. We'll do some arm movements. And again, I remind you, we'll do different things. So each side will be different. Inhale, first we move both arms up. As usual, stretching the spine, pressing under your feet. Exhale, forward and down. Turn your hands. Inhale, arms back, open your chest, shoulder blades together. Feel the shoulder blades getting together. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms sideways at the shoulder level. Stretch across your chest, all the way to the fingertips. Exhale, down. Keep your palms forward. Now go all the way up. Inhale. Stretch the spine, press under your feet. Exhale, side and down. Now keep your left arm forward. Move, turn your right arm back. And inhale, move your right arm forward and up, and the left arm back. Exhale, arms together down, and turn your hands. So the left arm goes back, the right arm goes forward. Inhale, left arm up, right arm back. Stretch your spine along your waist. Exhale, left arm down, right arm down, two, and turn your palms again. The left arm is forward, the right arm is back. Inhale, right arm forward and up, left arm back. Exhale, both arms down, and turn your hands. Inhale, left up, right back. Exhale, both arms down, and turn both palms back. Now inhale forward with both arms and up. Exhale, sideways and down. At the end of the asymmetric movement, we reconnect everything. Inhale, both back. So it's like dismantling pieces and then putting them back together. Exhale down. And inhale sideways and up. Stretch, stretch, stretch your waist. Exhale forward and down. Good. Relax your arms, neutral. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now, again, we're going to do something that requires a little more attention. So you move your arms at the chest level with the palms down. Breathe in. And now, breathe out. Look at my right arm. The right arm opens with the palm up. Exhale. And now, inhale, turn your palms. The left goes up, the right goes down. And exhale, turn them again. Now, while we bend the right elbow, we stretch the left. Inhale. The right palm is down, the left is up. Exhale, turn your hands. The left goes down, the right is up. Inhale, turn your hands again. The right palm is down, the left is up. And exhale, fold the left arm and stretch the right sideways. One more time. Inhale, turn your palm, left up, right down. Exhale, left palm down, right palm up. And inhale, switch. Breathe in. Exhale, left palm up, right palm up. Left palm down, right palm up. Inhale, left palm down, right palm up. And now go back with both palms down in front of your chest. And we reconnect everything. Inhale, both elbows open with the palms up. Exhale, both palms turn down. Inhale, both palms turn up. And exhale, fold the arms and go down all the way. Palms on your laps. Breathe in, neutral position. And breathe out. Good. Now, crossing the fingers. So there's a crossing, two different ways of crossing. So we have 5 fingers, so we have 2 possibilities, right? So cross your fingers in front of your chest. Look at your fingers, look at which index is on top of the other, because then will change. So breathe in, stay there. Exhale, turn your palms down, stretch the arms and stretch the spine. Inhale, bend your elbows, turn your hands towards you. Now switch the fingers, 1 notch down. The fingers are still out. You don't go in like this, right? And inhale. Exhale, turn your palms down, stretch the arms low and stretch the spine up. Inhale, bend your elbows, turn your hands. Switch the fingers, 1 notch up. Exhale, turn your palms forward, stretching your elbows, stretching your spine. Don't lift your shoulders. Inhale, bend the elbows, turn your hands, switch the fingers, 1 notch down. This we do pretty regularly, right? Exhale, turn your palms forward, stretching arms. Inhale, bend your elbows, turn your hands. Some people have to think about changing the way they cross their fingers. Breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, turn your palms, push up. Stretch your waist a lot. Inhale, bend your elbows, turn your palms in. Switch the fingers, 1 notch down. Exhale, turn your palms out and push up, stretching the whole spine and the waist in particular. Inhale, bend your elbows and relax your hands. Breathe in deeply and breathe out deeply. Okay, so this crossing of the fingers we do once in a while. We have done that before. Now we are going to complicate things a little bit. So palms facing each other in front of your chest. And now turn your palms away from each other. Right? Now you cross your right over the left. So the wrists are crossing. And now cross your fingers. So look at your fingers to see if you can cross and which index is on top, right? So you have to look, otherwise it's harder to do. And then inhale and cross, and I cross with the other index on top. Exhale, it feels really weird, like if we never did this before, right? So it wakes up the nervous system. Inhale and cross, and bring your palms down again. Exhale. Deep breath in, relax your brain a little bit. And breathe out. Now there are two more possibilities. So inhale, palms facing each other again. Turn your palms out, exhale. And then you have your left wrist crossing in front. Breathe in. And now look at your fingers and cross your fingers. So it feels weird. And it stretches the wrist a little more. Look at your fingers. Inhale and cross your fingers. And now switch the other index on top. Exhale. And if it feels the same as before, that means you didn't do it right. You need to switch even your thumbs. Inhale and cross. And have your hands down. Exhale. Good. Now we put everything back together. Inhale, fingertips together. And exhale, press your hands into each other so it feels good to be symmetrical. And inhale, reopen, relax your hands. Exhale, press your hands into each other, stretching the wrist. Inhale, reopen. And one more time, exhale, press your hands into each other. Keep your spine tall. Inhale, reopen, and have your arms down. Exhale. Good. Now, crossing the forearms in different places. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, bend the left first so the right will be on top. Reach the opposite shoulder. Inhale, stretch your arms forward. Breathe in, breathe in. Both palms turning up. Exhale. Inhale, on sideways only. Exhale, arms up. Stretch the spine, stretch your waist. And breathe in, stay up. And now bend the left arm first so the right goes on top. And you feel your forearms crossing. Stretch your spine, pull the elbows up. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, open, open, turn your palms back. Bend the left first, reach the right shoulder blade. Bend the right second, and try to reach the left shoulder blade. Stretch your neck here. Breathe in, shoulders low, elbows low. And exhale, uncross your forearms all the way down. Now we do the other way. Inhale, arms forward at the shoulder level. And now you bend the right first, so the left goes on top. Reach the opposite shoulder. Inhale, stretch your arms forward. Exhale, turn your palms around. This is the easy part, right? Inhale, open your arms sideways. Press under your feet a little more. Your spine will get stronger. Exhale, arms up. And inhale, deeply stay up. Open your lungs, open your lungs. Exhale, right elbow bend first, left second. Try to reach the opposite shoulder behind and push your head into your palms. Breathe in, come up. Exhale, reopen your arms wide, turn your palms back, bend the right first, reach the left shoulder blade, bend the left second, and reach the right shoulder blade. The shoulder blades stick out when you're in this position. You can feel it. Breathe in into your chest, stretch your spine. And exhale, relax your arms. Hands on your laps. And take a deep breath, relax your brain. And breathe out. Good. Now we'll do some leg movement. Breathe in. And exhale, lift your right knee, hold it, bring it up, keep your shoulders low. Feel the mobility in your hip. Inhale, foot down. Exhale, left knee up, hold it, bring it up, keep your right foot flat, shoulders down. Inhale, foot down. If your knee hurts, hold it under. Exhale. You can also hold your knee under if you cannot hold it on top. Inhale, foot down. Exhale, left knee up, so hold it in front or under, whichever works for you. Inhale, foot down, breathe in, breathe in. Right knee up, using your abdominal muscles to lift your knee, bring it high, and shoulders down. Inhale, foot down. Exhale, left knee up, hold it, bring it up. Inhale, foot down. And now stretch your right leg forward, holding your knee under. Exhale, but don't push with the upper back. Stay tall. Inhale, foot down. If your leg cannot lift high, it doesn't matter, but take care of your spine. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, right forward. Use your abdominal muscles for more strength. Inhale. Exhale, left leg stretching forward. Inhale, pull down. One more time. Exhale, right. Inhale, deeply. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale, left. Inhale, pull down, arms down. Exhale. So now the arms and the legs will do something opposite. Inhale, arms up. Press under your feet. Exhale, bring your arms down and lift your right knee using your abdominal muscle. Inhale, bring your foot down and arms up. Both feet are down. Exhale, both arms down, and the left knee goes up. Inhale, both feet are down, both arms are up. Exhale, both arms are down, right knee goes up. Inhale, both feet are down on the floor, both arms are up. Exhale, both arms are down, and the left knee goes up. Inhale, foot down, stay down. Exhale. And then you open your feet wide, wider than the chair. So there's a space between the feet of the chair and your heels, right? And you hold your knees forward. You hold your knees in the front. Breathe in. And now exhale. Push your knees down a little more if you can. Lean forward if you can. The main thing is to stretch your inner thighs. So inhale, come up. So if you cannot lean forward, doesn't matter. But as long as your knees are out, you stretch your inner thighs. Exhale. And inhale, come up. Exhale, push your knees down and lean forward. Inhale, come up. One more time. Exhale, knees out, lean forward if you can. And inhale, come up. Bring back your feet forward, exhale. And then we stretch one leg back. So move to the right side. Breathe in, align the left leg forward. Exhale, slide your right foot back. If you can stretch your knee fully, keep your knee down towards the floor. And inhale, move forward, switch side. Align your right leg in the front. Exhale, left leg back. Aligning, that means your knee is not out, your knee is not in, right? It's all in one line. Inhale, come back. Switch to the right. Align the joints of the left leg. Exhale, right leg back. And inhale, forward. Switch side. Align the right leg. Exhale, left back. And inhale, forward. Switch. Align the left leg so your knee won't hurt. Exhale, and you press under the front foot when you stretch the other leg back. Inhale, forward. And switch. Align the joint of the right leg. Exhale, left leg back. And you feel the front foot pressing more. Inhale, come back. And sit in the middle of the chair. Exhale. And we're going to do again opposite arm and leg. So inhale, open your arms sideways. Exhale, bend the elbows, cross your fingers behind your head. And breathe in, stay tall. Now, on the exhale, move the right elbow and the left knee towards each other. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, foot down, elbow open. Stretch your spine. Exhale, left forward and right knee up. Inhale, come back. Use your abdominal muscles. Exhale, right elbow forward and left knee up. Inhale, come back. Open the elbows. Exhale, right elbow, left elbow forward, right knee up. Inhale, open your elbows, foot down. Exhale, right elbow forward, left knee up. Inhale, one more time. Opening the elbows. Exhale, left elbow forward, right knee up. And inhale, come back. Reopen your arms, reopen your arms. Exhale, hands down. And stay, breathe in. And breathe out. Now, to bring this together, you have your feet together, and we'll just twist to the right, twist to the left fully. So breathe in. Exhale, twist the spine, hold your right knee with the left hand, hold the chair behind with the right hand, and breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out deeply. Keep your spine tall. Breathe in. And breathe out. Use your abdominal muscles when you exhale. Inhale, come back. Tall, tall, tall. And exhale, twist to the left. So hold your left knee with the right hand. Hold the chair behind with the left hand. Go back, breathe in. And breathe out, stretching the spine and twisting it. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, come back forward. Re-separate your feet and your knees. And relax your shoulders. Have your spine tall. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Now we come up. So breathe in, lean forward, and put all your weight on your feet with the knees bent. Shoulders open wide. Don't shrink here, okay? Exhale, use your abdominal muscles to sit back. So don't go like this when you lift your bar. Keep your shoulders open. Feel the legs getting strong. Inhale, lean forward and strengthen your legs. Open your shoulders. Exhale, use your abdominal muscles to sit back. And again, inhale, lean forward, weight on your feet. Exhale, sit. And one more like this. Inhale, lean forward, weight on your feet. And exhale, sit. Next time we stand up. Inhale, lean forward, weight on your feet. And exhale, stretch your legs and stretch your torso up. Okay. So now you stand up tall, feet apart, and you roll your hips around. In and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to the center. and then circle around the other way. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, don't rush. Feel the body, feel the motion. And one more circle. And breathe out. Come back to the center. Now the chair is to the left of you, like this. And you stand at the level of the back foot of the chair here, with the feet a little bit apart. And then you move your left foot a step forward, not too big because you want to feel the pressure under both feet. And then inhale deeply. Press on both feet, right? Feel the pressure. Exhale, twist your torso to the left with the right arm forward. And then inhale deeply. Check with your feet for stability. If you can, turn your head back and stretch your left arm back. If you cannot stretch the left arm back, you are too shaky, hold on to the chair, look back. Okay? Breathe in and breathe out. And inhale one more time. Stretch across your arms. Exhale, hold on to the chair with the left hand. Turn your head forward. Bring your right arm down. Hips at the same level. And then move your left foot back. Stand tall. Breathe in. And breathe out. And your chair is turning around to the right. So now you hold the chair with the right hand. Your feet are at the same level than the back foot of the chair because we step forward, right? So we don't want to end up beyond the chair. So now inhale, move your right foot a step forward. Check if you have enough pressure under both feet. If your step was too big, you feel either the weight on one foot or the other. So you want to have the weight on both feet. And breathe in. Exhale, twist your torso to the right, so the right hip moves back, the left hip moves forward, and the left arm is forward. And inhale deeply. Keep your weight on both feet. Exhale, turn your head, look back. And if you're stable enough, stretch the right arm back to inhale. And exhale. For whatever reason, if you're too shaky, hold on to the chair. Breathe in. And breathe out. Weight on your feet. Weight on your feet. And inhale. Bring your right hand on the chair. Turn your head forward. Exhale. Bring your left arm down and feet next to each other. Stand tall, not holding on to the chair. Breathe in deeply. And breathe out deeply. And then putting things back together. Inhale, circle back. Stretch fully. Exhale, arms down on your sides. Inhale, circle up. Wide and tall, tall, tall. Press on both feet. Exhale, reopen and down. And one more. Inhale, 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 inhale. Stay up. Exhale. Lengthen your whole body. And breathe in deeply. Exhale. Reopen the arms and down. Stand tall. Breathe in. So feel your chest a little open, particularly if you have a tendency to lean forward when you stand. You open your chest a little. Breathe in, lengthening the spine. And exhale. And you sit back on the chair. Sit back on the chair. And you shake your wrists, shake your arms. And then you shake your legs too. Sit forward on the chair. Shake everything. Oh, wobbly, wobbly. And shake your torso too. Everything. Just loose. And sit back on the chair with the back supported so you can relax. Palms open and close your eyes. Feel your whole body present. You notice your body's sensations. Your mind is not traveling anywhere else. Feel your heartbeat and your breath. Enjoy a little quiet moment. And even with your eyes closed, resume a long rhythm of breath. Open up your lungs. And sigh down. One more like this. Long breath in. And sigh down. And reopen your eyes. Embrace the world. Breathe in. And now. Again. Open, breathe in, breathe in. And now. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And finish your today. Thank you for being here. And have a good day, everybody.
Thank you. You too.
Right.
Thank you, Hava. Have a good day.
Thank you, Hava. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Hava. Thank you.
Okay, good to
Thank
see
you
you.
as well.
It was a great lesson. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good. Good to see you, everybody.
Have a great
day.
Have a good day.
Yes, you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Hava. Have a great day.